Good evening and welcome to the May 2024 Cabinet meeting of the London Borough of Hammersmith and Fulham. My name is Stephen Cowan. I'm the leader of the borough. And before I start, I'll just point out to everybody the meeting is being live streamed. So I hope you note that, because by noting it, you agree to participate. I know there's no members of the public here. I'll therefore confirm the members of the Cabinet, just starting on my left with Councillor Sharon Holder. Sharon, would you like to introduce yourself? And we'll go round until we go here and we'll focus all around.
Yes, Councillor Sharon Holder, Cabinet Member for Public Realm.
Councillor Wesley Harcourt, Cabinet Member for Climate Change and Ecology.
Alex Anderson, Cabinet Member for Children and Education.
Bora Kwan, Cabinet Member for Civic Renewal.
Hello, good evening. Councillor Francis Ume, Cabinet Member for Housing and Homelessness.
Hi, Ben Coleman, Deputy Leader and Cabinet Member for Health and Adult Social Care.
Good evening, Councillor Rebecca Harvey, Cabinet Member for Social Inclusion and Community Safety.
Evening all, Councillor Rowan Ree, Cabinet Member for Finance and Reform.
Excellent. Nice to see you all. Right, we also have Councillor Johnny Alford here from the opposition, and we have Sharon Lee, our Chief Executive, Grant Degg, our Assistant Director of Legal Services and Monitoring Officer, and we have Katia Neal, who's Committee Coordinator. All right, thank you very much. I'll therefore move to the first item on the agenda, which is to agree the minutes held on the meeting 15th of April 2024 of those noted. Are they agreed? Agreed. Thank you very much. Their apologies for absence. I've got Andrew Jones, who's apologized for absence. Anyone else? It's just Andrew Jones, I think. Yeah. All right. Anybody else? Can't see. Right. Okay. Please note that. In which case we then move to the old laundry yard site regeneration construction of 40 affordable homes. And I say affordable, genuinely affordable. This is a very contested site over many years. Some of you whose memory goes back 15 years will recall that the original plan for that site did include building lots of overseas homes, flats for overseas investors, and that scheme failed. It was very contentious. The tenants of the market were very angry about that, and indeed they closed a number of the shops on Goldhawk Road with a view to demolishing. There's been two other iterations with two separate developers come in since then, but we now have a new developer who are the same people who own Olympia, and they've come forward with a successful scheme which has been to the benefit of the market traders, many of whom are supportive of what we've done, and indeed, most importantly of all, will tackle Britain's housing crisis by putting in some of the most affordable homes to go in anywhere. As you know, the overarching principle that guides what this administration is trying to do is to develop the economy and to make ourselves into a global economic powerhouse. We have successfully done that in partnership with Imperial and indeed other institutions in the borough, and which is why we have more high value investment than anywhere else. As Imperial is our key partner, it's very pleasing to see not only are there student homes for the students, but also there will be high quality lab space, which is something fundamental to the success of any innovation district anywhere in the world. So this very much fits with what the agenda of the administration is: to grow the economy into a powerhouse, to make it inclusive for people to share, and to provide homes where people can live and become part of our amazing community. And I, in Andrew's absence, would endorse this paper. Before I do that, though, I would ask if there are any questions from anyone in the Cabinet. Any questions from the opposition?
Very simple question. Looking at the map and remembering that it has been a long ongoing site, I'm just worried about the actual access. Is it only that very small yellow corridor?
No, there's the corridor, which is to planning standards.
Yeah.
But I think they can come in from other directions. Would you care to add to that, Matt? I think they come in from a marketplace as well. Yeah.
Right, that was what I wanted, because reading the report, it wasn't quite clear whether there was another entrance or exit, so that people were not just confined to one. And the difficulties of building through a very small space.
Look, it is a contested space. I remember when we first came in, the former developer, in order to please us, put trailer trucks as labs. And we were very pleased with that because a lot of the businesses that are now key in the area started off in those trailer trucks. But actually, it's been a brownfield site for a very, very long time.
I know.
And so it's good to activate it.
I know that it's a long ongoing branch. That isn't my problem. It was merely the entrance and exit.
Yeah. Well, 2 entrances, so always better than one. Okay, any more comments or questions? No? Well, I therefore endorse the scheme, and can I ask if this scheme is agreed? Agreed. Thank you very much. In which case, please note that. Please also note the forward plan of key decisions. Good. In which case, I bring this meeting to a close. Thank you and good night.